The 6th graders of Sacred Heart School wish to thank Mosier Construction of Fremont for their generous local support of our edition of New 6 and the other friends of this broadcast who provided additional funding.
Hi! We're the 6th grade class of Sacred Heart School! Welcome to New 6!
Welcome to this week's edition of News 6. Today's program is brought to you by the 6th grade class of Sacred Heart School. Sacred Heart is located in Fremont, which is in Sandusky County. Founded in 1829, our city currently has a population of 19,000 people.
The Costume Holiday House in Fremont has more costumes than the town has people. At last count, they had over 30,000 costumes in stock. Reporter David Miller takes us to a place where there's always something to wear.
Hi, I'm David Miller, and we're here visiting the Costume Holiday House. The Costume Holiday House was started in 1959. Since then, it has grown a lot.
The square footage of the business itself is about 11,000 square feet, and we have about 19 full-time employees here in Fremont. Also, our inventory, we have about 20 to 30,000 costumes in stock at all times. We have 3 locations in Ohio, one in Toledo, one in Columbus, and then our main store here in Fremont.
Greg Kearns told us that they often design the costumes they sell and rent.
We design 99% of our costumes here at Costume Holiday House. There's about 1% that we do purchase outside the costume shop. Depending on making a costume, it can go from anywhere from an hour to 4 hours to 8 hours, just depending on how intricate the design is and how much trim and lace and how difficult of a costume it is to make. We have costumes for all periods, including theatrical, masquerade, and all the holidays.
The Costume Holiday House ships costumes all over the country.
Our primary customers would be our theatrical customers that we ship to all over the country, which include high schools, colleges, and theater groups.
This is David Miller reporting for News 6.
This area of Ohio is known for its rich farmland, but not all farmers grow things like beans and corn. For some farms, the main crop is the holiday spirit. Reporter Jared Dickman explains.
Hi, I'm Jared Dickman, and I'm going to show you a farm for Christmas trees.
A Christmas tree is an important holiday decoration. And today, most trees come from farms like this one owned by Joe and Kathy Steinberger.
Christmas trees became popular back in the pioneer years when they would celebrate Christmas. That was about the only thing they had to represent Christmas. So they'd go out to the woods, cut their own tree, bring it in, and that symbolized Christmas. That's where the trees became traditional.
Choosing a tree from a farm can be a lot more fun than buying one off the lot.
The big thing that people enjoy about picking their own Christmas tree is the experience. They want to start a family tradition of bringing their kids out, walking through trees, finding the one that they like the best, getting the kids around the tree, taking a picture of it or movie camera of it. So down the road, when they have grandchildren, they can come back and take these pictures and show them what they did. It's basically in the tradition.
With so many people buying trees, it's important to replenish the trees each year.
As far as selling the trees from the farm, we just started 4 years ago, and our numbers have been increasing. My projected goal is to get to 500 trees and sell that many a year off the farm, and then I would replant them 500 and probably another 100.
This is Jared Dickman reporting for News 6.
Today's Kids View question is, what is your favorite thing to do after school?
Baseball, because it has lots of action.
Basketball, because it's my favorite sport.
Playing baseball because it's my favorite sport.
Going to the batting cage and playing basketball.
Playing basketball because it keeps me active.
Using my computer so I can learn.
Hello, this is the front of our school, Sacred Heart Elementary. This is our playground and the fields that surround our school.
This is our 6th grade homeroom class. This is where we have gym and also eat lunch.
This is our school library, and that's a quick look at our school.
When people drive, they are expected to follow all traffic laws. One of the most important laws is to obey the posted speed limit. Reporter Courtney Knopfel shows us how the State Highway Patrol measures the speed of a moving vehicle.
Hi, I'm Courtney Knopfel, and I'm here to tell speeders to watch out.
Today, the Highway Patrol uses high technology to catch people who are speeding.
Controlling the speed limit and ensuring that vehicles are traveling the speed limit is one of our primary functions, for the simple reason that speed is a top cause of both fatal crashes and injury crashes in the state of Ohio.
To ensure accuracy, the officer must learn how to use the equipment properly.
We do have to prepare the radar and the laser, both units, before we go on our shift, before we start patrol, and any time that we shut the unit off during our shift, and also at the completion of our shift. The method that we use the most is probably the radar unit, simply because we use that in the moving mode, where we can be going down the highway and checking oncoming traffic towards our patrol car.
Lieutenant Vitt says that helping drivers observe the speed limit is very important.
We have a lot of traffic crashes that are caused from excessive speed. Last year in 1996, approximately 21,000 traffic crashes occurred in the state in the rural areas, and over 20% of those crashes were caused by excessive speed.
This is Courtney Knopfel reporting for News 6.
That's all for this program. Be sure to watch next week for another edition of News 6. Goodbye.